Good evening, everyone. This is Sylvain from the group Glorious and Free and Mass Action Demand, two groups. This is a very special event tonight. We're our meeting at 7:30 p.m. We will be trying for the first time my concept of the activist amplifier. And what it is basically is that we will be conducting our regular Google Meet meetings, and we have a special guest tonight. And the difference is that we're going to be doing two things. Number one, we'll be live streaming our live stream in Google Meet in Facebook. And then I've asked some people to create a watch party of this live stream in other groups as well, too. Okay? So that will be an amplification of the message. Supposing we are 80 people or 100 people in our Google Meet Google Meet meeting, then if we share this live stream and other people share this live stream, different freedom groups across Canada, then everybody will be, excuse me, listening to us live. And not only that, they'll be able to interact with us live as well, too. They can interact with us live in the live meeting within their different Facebook groups, or they can come to our Google Meet event and be on camera as well too. Okay, so that is a very, very big difference. I've tested. The second thing is that I will be opening the captions option from the first moment we go on live this evening at 7:30. Why? Because everything we say will be captioned in real time, providing that myself and others speak clearly, articulate, speak loud enough, and not too fast. Then the system will convert our audio into text automatically. Why? Why is this important? Because I found out that several of our members are mute. They cannot hear. So this way they'll be able to participate with us by texting. They can be asking questions, and we'll be able to respond to them in real time with our voice because of the captioning. So now this idea came to me as I was discussing with an old friend, Timothy Paul, who cannot hear. He has severe hearing impairment. And so, but he is one of Canada's greatest activists for reasons we'll discuss some other time. So that is the first point I wanted to bring up. Now, since we are going live, that means that the people in the Google Meet meeting who choose to keep their webcams on, they'll be seen not only by us in the Google Meet meeting, but wherever this event is live streamed across Facebook in real time. So what I'll be doing is I'll be pinning up the video of the person speaking, and so they will occupy full screen, and they will be sharing their thoughts with the rest of us. So please keep that in mind if you're joining us this evening, and that perhaps even thousands of people will be able to watch you live, or even after our meeting is over in recorded version. Why am I trying this? Because I remember once or twice I made a Facebook live stream that was viewed several thousand times within a week or two. It has nothing to do with my personality. It's just that the content was of interest to a lot of people, and they listened and they shared it and so on. So, but now it will be shared by other people in their timelines, and okay, darn pop-ups, in their timelines, and also in the different groups they belong to. That's the first thing I wanted to say. Also, we have to, since we'll be essentially being in the public eye, we'll be like in the potentially an international stage starting this evening. This will be done every single time we have a Google Meet, which is every evening, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. People will have to keep that in mind if they want to turn on their webcams or not. They can just participate in audio, or they can just write in the chat room. And also the contents of the chat room will also be visible to people in all the different social media where we share this live stream. Okay, so please keep that in mind. So that is going forward. So our conduct is going to be very important starting this evening. Before, it was more like a family-like setting where we would chat amongst each other openly. We know each other, and we, as always, our groups are not our meetings are not involved with debates or discussions or arguments. There is no room for that in our Google meetings. What we do is we give everybody an equal opportunity to express themselves, equal time to express themselves. And so we will continue that tradition. And we are into sharing good ideas, good actions, and good news as much as possible. We will also be sharing some critical information. And by the way, I'm doing this meeting right now, this YouTube live meeting, before my scheduled 7 p.m. Time, because I just want to make sure that I have all the technology prepared for this important Google meeting we'll have tonight. And if you are new to my channel, and if you're watching this video for the first time, just go into the description below, and you will find my email address, and send me an email if you want to be added to either to our email list, or if you want to be invited to our regular Google Meets, which happen same time, usually at the same channel, but they can change. That's why I'm giving you my email address. After our 7:30 meeting, excuse me, we usually have a prayer group meeting where we accept prayer requests from people, and we actually pray for them. And sometimes we even pray with them. This is a Catholic group. Everybody is invited anyways. And we do open prayer groups for people of different faiths. So it is not, we're not focused singly on Catholics, but it seems that right now they're the only ones who want to pray at this time. So let it be for now. So, oh yes, our prayers regarding our friend overseas have been answered, and some angels, some real life down-to-earth angels, came to her rescue and helped her out of her dire situation. All of you who are part of our regular meetings know who I'm referring to, and she's very, very grateful. So basically, that's all I have to say for now. And I'll be opening the Google Meet room earlier than scheduled, so that I will prepare all the technology and make sure that everything is working, the cameras and so on. And remember that if for some reason the Google Meet room does not open, please be patient and try again. If you try after 5 or 10 minutes and you can't get in, send me an email, and I will either give you a new link. Sometimes it's a question of the link, rarely it is though, or I will tell you when I expect the problem to be resolved. This rarely happens. I'm just mentioning it for those of you who are coming to join us for the very first time. So today, March 1st, 2021, was the first day of the court hearings in BC Superior Court. And I have shared in an email that I've sent out to the group information on how everybody can listen in to the court hearings live, okay? So if you're not part of my email group, send me an email, and I will resend these instructions again tomorrow morning before, well, actually around noon or 1 o'clock at the latest. So this way you will hear the progress that is being made in real time regarding the return of our freedoms and our rights, either to worship freely and to protest freely without any problems from the authorities. We're making significant progress. And keep in mind that this week's court hearings today, tomorrow, and on Wednesday is just one of 5 different court hearings being heard in 5 different provinces from BC to Ontario. And by the way, the ones launching, excuse me, these lawsuits responsible for these hearings is the Justice Center for Constitutional Freedoms based out of Calgary, an organization formed by John Carpe, a lawyer, constitutional lawyer, who will most likely be our guest speaker this Wednesday, so we can hear a bit about his the progress of the first 3 days. So that's all I have to say for now. I hope some of you will join us at 7:30. And that's all I have to say. Bye for now. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll return to my regular schedule at 7 p.m. And today is an exception because of this special meeting, amplification of activist messages, which will be taking place tonight. Join us tonight, please. Bye for now.